Alright, g'day again. We're into this big girl. Got to get him ready for Aubrey, so we better have a crack, eh? The back seat out of the big girl. So you can see this side's in pretty good nick. It would have cleaned up nice. That panel's okay, other than a couple of bites he took out right there. And a couple of bites here and there on this side. So we're going to have to do something about that. It can't be left. So we can't get this diamond pattern anymore. So it's probably going to end up with some cloth inserts or something like that. But anyway, we'll get the cover off him. Okay, so just cut all the tyres, as you can see. Pull your cover down all the way around. Take the wires out of it as you go. Otherwise they will spike you. I'll have to cut that one again. Yeah, get rid of them tyres as you go, otherwise they'll be a pain in your bum later on. Make sure they're all gone. Down over there. Alright, and we'll flip him over and take the cover off. Make sure we've got no more tyres down on the inside anywhere. Yeah, I don't think she's got any buttons on this one. So we'll flip him over and get the cover off. There we have it. There's our seat cover. Now, that's as far as I go. It's as intelligent as I am. I'll drop that in my mate. He's a real good trimmer. He'll fix it up for me. Should be good to go. Same deal again. Top swab. Would have cleaned up really nice. But he's had a taste right there in the centre panel, of course. Couldn't have bit it over that side of the bloody thing. You had to do it in the centre panel. And had another taste over here. Okay, other than that, would have cleaned up beautiful. But like I said, had to have a taste in that centre panel. He couldn't have bloody bit it there. So, anyway, do what we got to do. Alright, that's the second swab off. Doesn't take too long at all to get them off. It's always easier to, when you're doing your corners and that, to fold them back on themselves rather than just trying to pull them over the corner. If you pull it back and fold it back over itself, but yeah, fold it back over itself, back over the frame. Same way of getting it on. Put it on like so and then pull this down over the frame as you're putting it back together. And we'll go through that one and put it back together. Anyway, we'll attack the fronts now. Beautiful. Just knocking the covers off the front ones, and check this out. Bit more great QA there. So that's obviously been like that from day dot, like it's formed up that way, and the foam underneath it's, you know, looks like it's new. So rather than be sitting down there where it should be sitting down, she's up in there like that. Anyway, good old Chrysler for you. Alright, that's it. Got all our covers off. Beautiful. I love it with Chrysler trim. Is it this one? No, it must have been the bottom swab in the other one. When you pull them apart, like this is a blue trim car, but the pockets for the rods that hold the covers on are wood lining material. I love that. Yeah, I love that. And this one's the same. This strip of vinyl along here, you can't see it, but they always put the heavy roof vinyl stuff in it. That's teal green vinyl off a teal green CM. Yeah, that's cool. Good stuff. Anyway, we'll see what we're making it look a bit better. Just cleaning up the other two wheels for that big girl. Hopefully we can get it to Aubrey in 4 weeks' time. I'll have to get my finger out and have a crack. We'll give it a run. Okay, you got them fellas done. I'll go and get some new tyres on them now. Got to do what we've got to do. Give the quarters in this thing a quick clean too. Not better than I thought they were. Yeah, I was expecting to find holes in them, but it's only stone chip rust that's gone brown, so a good clean up and a bit of deoxytine or something. Bit of something that's going to pull the rust up, but it's not too bad other than that there. I'll put a little section there in the front, clean him up, and the rest of it's all pretty good, eh? Not too shabby. Yeah, we'll have a go. Okay, I just hit the back of the sill here with the wire brush on the grinder to clean it up to see how bad the rust was, and as you can see we've got a little bit there we'll repair. But archaeologists love this stuff. The layers of a Valiant. They're layers of dirt inside the back of the sill. So many runs down some wet dirt road somewhere, she's got layer upon layer upon layer of dirt, and it's pretty much solidified in the back of the sill. That's pretty cool. We'll dig it all out and have a look. One of them fun jobs now. Wiper pivot's buggered. So pull the dash out. Had to be the driver's one too. Pull the dash out and put another pivot in, and we found this one. It's in good nick. So we'll have a crack. You could probably wrestle around under the dash and do this, but I'm just going to whip the pad off and then unscrew the instrument panel so I can pull it forward a bit, and then I can see what's going on in there. So we'll pop the dash pad off and get into it. Just a few screws down there along the bottom. There's a couple along there, and there's one nut over there above the glove box. We'll get him out. Okay, just show you why I took the dash pad off. You can see straight down in there. See our wiper pivot? I've just knocked the clips off him. They're the little clips that hold the wiper arm on. You just pop a screwy under the top one, push him back, and he pops off the arm. So we've got one on the top, one on the bottom. We've got them off now. Now I've got to work out how I'm going to undo the nuts to get the wiper pivot out, but we'll sort it. Long screwdriver, weapon of choice. Straight down through there. And then pop the clips off. Straight in there. Easy done. Both clips off, both arms off. Okay, so we've got the dud one out. 2 1/2-inch nuts holding him up there on studs. Get them out and drop him out, and we'll get this other new one in. It'll be a challenge, I'm sure. Anyway, we'll give it a crack. Upside down under the dash is always a fun place to be, but our wiper pivot's in. Now we've just got to hook the arms up. She's in. Wiper arms are clipped on, lubed up. Beautiful. Get the dash pad back on, we're rocking and rolling. Okay, all done. Wiper pivot's in, radio's in, dash pad's back on. Beautiful. Alright, so we've still got a bit to go. I've got to get these guards painted, get that inner guard painted, covers on these seats. I was hoping to tidy the engine bay up a little bit too. Clean up under there. So yeah, we've still got a little bit to do. I'll have to have a bit of a crack, I reckon. And we got 4 weeks from today. Alright, we better do something. Alright, once again, thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll see this big girl in Albury on the road. Fingers crossed. Anyway, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share it around, and have a good one. Cheers. Hey little dudes.